Hey, good morning, everybody. I wanted to do a video here and show you something I found very fascinating. And this is at a dog kind of sitting service, right? So I'm looking down here. They kind of don't notice me up here yet. And this is where, people drop off their dogs and they kind of hang out all day and get to be around other dogs. Maybe it's a city phenomenon, who knows? But if they don't have a place to go around in their apartment, then they come down here and kind of play in dog heaven. So my video today is watch what happens when I go down one level here, and I'm just going to stand in front of the window, not directly in front of the window because they won't let me get that close, but you'll see the behavior of the dogs change. And I want to relate this to what happens in media. Okay, what happens when you're doing, say, your business in network marketing, nobody's listening, then one comes, then two comes, then four comes, then eight comes, and it starts to become the in thing to be able to do, okay? So it's a social phenomenon that happens, and that once other people start to see other people do it, then they all start to want to do it. And you have to understand also that not everyone is going to want to do your business, okay? If everyone wanted to do the network marketing phenomenon, right, then there wouldn't be an opportunity, correct? So there wouldn't be money for us. That's why they pay us the big bucks, right? They pay us the big bucks because we have to find those people that want to do it. But what's going to happen, and you'll find this to be true if you stay in long enough, is that even in your group, it's going to happen in many phases. Number one, in the grand scheme of the whole network marketing community, is that you'll see over the next 10 to 20 years, it's not going to be, are you doing network marketing? It's which company are you representing, okay? But in a smaller segment of that, let's talk about your company and your business. The same type of thing can happen with your company. Companies have momentum phases and so on, but also you have your group phase that you're building with your organization. And so you build that group mojo, if you will, and you're telling your story, pointing to the deal, telling your story, pointing to the deal, and posting videos and posting blogs and posting all sorts of stuff, so people start to see you out there as the person that they want to work with. And you seem like at the beginning that you're talking and you're sending stuff out and nothing's happening. But then one comes, and then two comes, and then three comes, and your group starts to all of a sudden get that mojo because they all start to see the other people joining, right? It's like the in place to be. So let me do this experiment. I'm going to come over here, and you'll see what happens. And they're going to start to come up to the window one at a time, but then the other ones are going to see the other one doing it, and they're going to start to come over here as well. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Watch what happens. There we go. Here's one. You'll see this start to happen. I'm just going to stand. I'm not going to do anything, okay? And they're going to start to come over here once they start noticing. Here comes the beagle. All right. So now they got one over here coming. Here comes another one, right? And they're going to start to notice to start coming over here and seeing me. So that's what happens when you're business. You start to see other people join the business, join your company, your group, hopefully your group and your whatever you're doing on Facebook and videos and so on. Then at that point, you're going to start to see other people join because they start seeing the energy from your group happen. Okay, taking a little bit longer than I expected. I think they're running around biting each other right now. They don't notice me yet. Now they're all quiet. Let's see what happens. That is so cute, aren't they? So you also see a lot of dogs with different types of personalities too. You know, you have some over here that are maybe older or just not as social, and you have other ones that, like over here, they like to play a lot. and other ones that are more in your face, so to speak. So you see them coming over here. They're starting to come over here because the other ones are coming. Now you have 1, 2, 3, and you had 4, and now they're starting to all bark. You hear them starting to bark because they're starting to hear the other ones. So they're starting to get that chain reaction coming, right? So that's what happens with your business, right? You start to have this chain reaction happen, and it's accumulation effect that happens when you start to build and you start to get your name out there, right? And you start to build your persona as a leader, because I know you want to sponsor leaders to come in your business, but what do leaders do? Well, leaders attract other leaders, so you have to be able to become a leader so people are attracted to you as a leader, and then the leaders start to come to you, right? So you attract the type of people that you want to have join your business. So I hope you enjoyed that video today, that real life example of how the mojo starts to happen with your business. Have a great day. Bye.